Hey there! Here are your top news stories from eWEEK, sponsored by Dell and Intel. Today's topics include Verizon's $4.83 billion acquisition of Yahoo's internet business, the Federal Communication Commission chairman's appeals for efforts to stop robocallers, the resignation of Ericsson CEO Hans Vestberg following another poor earnings report, and the newly created company that will market a hyper-converged cloud infrastructure as a service platform. Microsoft tried seriously to buy Yahoo in its entirety 8.5 years ago for $47 billion. How history would have been changed had Yahoo co-founder and CEO Jerry Yang and his board listened to Carl Icahn, Eric Jackson, Daniel Loeb, and other activist investors and consummated that deal. Now, Yahoo's core businesses are worth a mere 10.3% of that $47 billion at $4.83 billion. The amount that Verizon has agreed to pay for the once high-flying internet company. Under the deal, Verizon will acquire all of Yahoo's internet businesses, including the homepage that served as the web homepage for multiple millions of users for more than 2 decades, its highly respected financial, sports, and home goods-related pages, Yahoo email, and more. Robocalls, those annoying, unsolicited recorded messages that now even pretend to be delivered from your area code, are the #1 source of consumer complaints to the Federal Communications Commission. Its chairman, Tom Wheeler, said in a July 22nd blog post, announcing he'd taken new steps to stop them. I have sent letters to the CEOs of major wireless and wireline phone companies calling on them to offer call blocking services to their customers now, at no cost to you, Wheeler wrote in the post. Wheeler also said he has called on standards groups, in addition to the carriers, to accelerate the development and deployment of technical standards that would prevent spoofing of caller ID and thus make blocking technologies more effective. Ericsson fired CEO Hans Vestberg July 25th after the latest quarterly financial numbers showed the Swedish telecommunications equipment provider was continuing to struggle in a rapidly changing market that includes rising competitors such as Huawei Technologies and Nokia. Vestberg ouster came a week after Ericsson announced that revenue in the second quarter fell another 11% over the same period in 2015, along with lower gross margins and operating margins. Company officials at the time said they were initiating another round of cost-cutting measures in hopes of doubling savings in its operations by 2017. Those measures include cutting jobs and reducing investments in R&D in other areas. Jan Freckhammer, the company's executive vice president and CFO, will be the interim CEO until a successor to Vestberg is found. The booming hyper-converged infrastructure space has a new company in the mix now that startups GridStore and DCHQ have merged to create Hypergrid, which company officials say is offering a hyper-converged infrastructure as a service. Hypergrid officials announced the GridStone DCHQ deal July 25th, although they didn't publicly disclose financial details. The company is looking to combine GridStore's hyper-converged all-flash infrastructure with DCHQ's software platform, which automatically moves and manages applications across cloud and container environments. The result is an offering that provides a hyper-converged infrastructure that comes with a pay-as-you-consume pricing model. Thanks for watching. Follow the links on this page to learn more about the stories mentioned in this broadcast. And check back every weekday for another daily tech briefing from eWEEK.com.